Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Tony from Tony's Professional Touch, based out of San Bernardino, California, and in today's video, I'm gonna tell you how much I made for the whole day with another detailer. Was it worth it? Did we make any money? You're about to find out. Follow me along.
All right, Tony. So, a little backstory for the people that don't know, that's not your detailing van.
Correct.
What happened?
So my detailing van got rear-ended outside of my house, so it's at the body shop. I haven't been able to use it for about a month, and so I got my boy Juan from Woman of Detail helping me out so I can take care of my maintenance clients and any other clients that I may have.
How has that changed your detailing business?
I haven't been wanting to try to kind of escalate too high or try to take in too much work, just because I don't want to promise something that I can't do. Just because this is not my setup, I can't just tell him, oh, let's do this and let's do that. Like, he's his own boss as well, so I have to kind of consult with him and talk it out and have a conversation, say like, hey, is it okay if we do this? Are you available this day? Can we work this day? So now I have to kind of see where he's at. That way we can kind of merge together and try to do both of our stuff at the same time without ruining each other's like clients or schedules or anything.
All right, man, so let's talk about today. Today's Friday, October 21st, 2022.
Yep.
Talk about the first detail, 7 in the morning. How'd that go?
So 7 in the morning, we show up to the shop, we're waiting on the client. I text him, he doesn't text back. And so he never shows up. We waited there till like 8:30-ish. And it was just, even if he showed up by then, we wouldn't have been able to take him in just because we had to go to the next appointment at 9 a.m. So we ended up just leaving the shop, closing up, going to Highland area. And then we ended up starting that 9 a.m. appointment.
How much was the first detail supposed to be?
So the first detail was supposed to be $80. And it should have taken us around an hour, give or take, to complete.
Are cancellations really hurting your business since you're riding with another detailer right now? Or
Yeah,
not really?
Yeah, it hurts a lot more when you have someone else that you need to pay. When I'm by myself, it's still an issue, but it's not as big of an issue. I feel like it's a bigger issue when other people have to rely on you for income. Like, that's just, it's just difficult.
Got it, man. Now, second customer, he had a lot of cars.
Yeah.
How many?
We did 5 in total for him, 4 inside and out and 1 outside only.
How much you charge for those cars?
It was $500.
All right, man. And then we got this last detail and maintenance, 65?
Yeah.
There you go.
So we have this weekly maintenance client, and that one was 65 inside and out, the last one of the day.
Now, how do you split the money since it's not your van, another detail is helping you out? Was it worth it today?
Sorta. I mean, it's better than nothing. I haven't had work in a cool minute, so I was like, I needed some time. And like, honestly, the guy, Ruben, our boy, that gave us 5 vehicles to do today, he kind of saved the day, to be honest, because yesterday, he hit me up last minute yesterday. He hit me up like midday, almost like ending the day. He asked me if I had any time available today. And originally, we were supposed to do 3 vehicles. So we had 3 maintenance clients the morning, 7 a.m. And then we had 3 p.m. and then, or 2 p.m. and then 4 p.m. And then what ended up happening is our 7 a.m. appointment canceled, our 3 p.m. appointment canceled. So technically we only had 1, and then Ruben came in and saved the day, gave us 5 cars to work on. So he like really helped us out for the day, and yeah. And
you mentioned that you haven't really worked the last couple of days. Mm-hmm. Why is that? So
it's been raining this month. We've had a rainy weekend, and people don't like booking when it's about to rain, so they cancel or reschedule. And I've also had my my whole tattoo sleeve done. Basically every Monday of this month, I've been going to get a full tattoo session for the day, and it's kind of been a really difficult to work. I can't necessarily work in the sun, especially the couple days after I get the tattoo done. It burns, it stings, and then it itches from it healing. So I haven't been booking in mobile appointments. I've been trying to book in more shop work, and the first couple of weeks it was doing really well. We're getting a lot of like polishing, coating, corrections, things like that. And then when the rain started popping up, it slowed down a lot. So that's why in the past, like I'd say 2 weeks, it's been really, really slow. And I haven't been taking in as much work or getting as much inquiries in. But hopefully the next couple of weeks it'll pick up. And as like my tattoo heals, I'll be able to work again out in the field. Like today I worked and it wasn't too bad. It was kind of stinging a little bit even through the shirt with the long sleeve, but it wasn't too bad. I was able to work.
All right, Tony, so how much is Juan making today?
Juan is making 220.
220. So about 50%.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And then I'm gonna have to pay for water. Today he has food, so I've been hooking him up for the past month on food. So today he's gonna take me out. And then gas, that's like, it depends. I'll probably do it today, but it usually depends on how far we go and whose clients we're servicing on gas. And then personal use as well and whatnot.
And then, since you haven't had much work, you mentioned that some customers are window shopping. For example, what were you telling me about that one customer?
So I got a client that was, or a potential client that was interested in our services, getting a full paint correction and ceramic coating done on their vehicle. They asked for an estimate. I gave them the estimate. I charged them $1,650. They asked me what's the lowest I could do. Can I help them out, whatnot? I was like, sure, I'll just make it a flat $1,600 just so they can like just accept and move forward with the service. And then they're like, okay, I'll get back to you. I'm gonna shop around. I was like, all right, cool, no worries. Do your thing. If you have any questions, let me know. And then they texted me again today in the morning, and I feel like they just meant, so I'll let you guys know what they mentioned. They told me that they found a company that was charging them the same prices as we were, but they were gonna throw in ceramic tinted windows on all around. And I feel like they just kind of said that to try to get me to lower the price even more. But I didn't. I just said, you know what, it's fine. Best of luck to you. If you need any future help or anything, let us know. We'll be happy to help. But it's like, just hearing that, it's kind of difficult to try to price match that in any way, especially when they want a full correction. And then like the windows ceramic coating alone is not a cheap thing. Even if you go with like a cheaper brand, it's still an expensive service. So if I were them, I'd be kind of curious to know the process. So I was thinking about telling them, like, why don't you figure out what the other company is doing, what their process is gonna be, what type of film they're using, but I kind of just let it go and have them find out the hard way. Like if it works out for them, cool, and if it works out in a bad way and they come back to us, try to get it fixed, I'll have to debate. Depends on, like, it just depends on the person. If they're a good person and they're like good in person, because over text it kind of just seems like they want the lowest price and they just want whoever can do it, whatnot. But in person, if they're nice and whatnot, I'll consider doing it, fixing the problem for the same price. If they're not like an ideal customer that I'd like to have, then I either won't service them or I'll charge them a little bit more, because then what I originally charged them the first time, just because they went with someone else and now they have a bigger issue and they want me to fix it. But I would like to know, what do you guys do in a situation where your customer or client tells you that they found a better quote? Do you guys price match it? Do you guys try to lower your price? What do you guys tell them? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, guys, well, there you have it. That's how much we made in a day. As you can see, it's not always glamorous. It's not always making a bunch of money, but it's honest work. Remember, if you guys like this type of content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.